want you to imagine this for a second. Your bride, she walks into your studio and she's feeling kind of nervous. She's in a new space. She doesn't really know you and she's not fully sure about her bridal makeup look, like what she really wants. When she sits in your chair, not only do you listen to her and transform her into her version of beauty, but you've also made her feel so relaxed, so confident, and she feels seen and heard and taken care of by the time she leaves. She's not just a client, she's now a raving fan who cannot wait to tell everyone about the amazing experience she just had with you. This is the power of the client experience. If you're new here, I'm Neelam, and I went from working a 9 to 5 in jobs I absolutely hated while I was doing my beauty client hustle on the side to now being an award-winning luxury bridal makeup artist, lash artist, podcast host who has traveled the world doing what she loves and designed a life I love. I love helping makeup artists and lash artists grow a beauty business they're absolutely in love with. Take a shot every time I say love. I'm passionate about this, guys. What do you want me to say? So today I am sharing 3 things that I do to give my bridal makeup clients the most elevated client experience so that you can do. So I know a lot of makeup artists will upsell a full-size lipstick, but I don't always know exactly what color we're going to be doing for everybody. And even if we do a certain look on the trial day and I love the color and the bride loves the color that day, I might need to tweak it on the wedding day depending on how it looks against her wedding dress, if she's gotten a spray tan, the season. So I use these little mini lipstick tubes and I leave them with a sample of their lipstick. Honestly, I've already scraped out the lipstick I'm going to use. I have it on the back of my little sticky thingamabobber and there's so much left over. So instead of wasting it, because it's going to go in the garbage anyways, I'll just load up the flocked applicator and it costs me less than $1 to do this. Barely makes any extra work or uses any extra color. And later on, the clients won't be hating me when their lipstick starts to fade. Instead, they'll be thinking about me like, oh, that was such a sweet thing for her to give me. Another thing I leave them with is these little aftercare packs that they have blotting sheets, a makeup wipe, cleanser, moisturizer, micellar water, pretty much everything that they'll need to take off their makeup at the end of the night. It's really small, but it elevates the whole experience and your clients will really appreciate it. Another thing I do is before I even send a quote out to my brides, I offer them a Zoom call. I love doing these calls because it helps us both make sure we're a good fit for one another and that our styles match. It also gives me the chance to position myself as the expert and kind of help them through their wedding planning and give them some questions to ask their photographer, which then helps us with establishing our timelines for the beauty services, especially because a lot of these calls take place a year or 2 in advance. And a lot of times we're the first vendors that are being booked after the date and the venues are finalized. Once we finish that call and I'm sending them the quote, I always send them a schedule. And this schedule is just a guideline that goes out with their quote, whether they book with me or not. And I send 2 versions. So one version that says bridesmaid number 1, bridesmaid number 2, bridesmaids number 3. And then I send them a second version that's blank so that they can put everyone's name in it and it's just more personal for them. I also send them a prep guide so they know exactly how to prepare and how to set up for an appointment. I just made this on Canva and it goes out automatically via Honeybook, so I don't even have to think about it. When it comes to inspo photos that the bride is sending over, I keep everything inside my Total Beauty Planner app, including what we did for the trial. So when my bride has the trial, I go into the consultation tab and all of her inspo photos are already there for me. I can write down all the products, how I used them, how I applied them, all of the shades along with the before and the after pictures. So on the wedding day, everything is right there in one place. If my bride is not doing a trial or she wants to send pictures of her inspo looks for her bridal party, then I can send her this link and she can upload all of the pictures directly in the app with notes for each picture too. This just makes everything so easy, simple, and streamlined for me. If you want to try the Total Beauty Planner, absolutely free, you can download it using the code YouTube, and that will give you an extended 30-day trial. I also have a 1-year promo that I've linked in the description below. If you're already yes, I need this. This is going to change my life and help me show up better for my clients. You can click on that link and get your first year at 50% off. This makes it so easy because if the bride emails me after the trial for changes, I can just go into the app, adjust my notes here. So on the wedding day, I'm not looking through my emails and all my DMs and all my messages and text messages for the most updated information or trying to remember what she wanted to change. On the day of, I open the app, I pull up pictures from the look, her inspo look, we talk about it. I talk about the changes she wanted, and you just see this instant relief. I know she feels at ease because I listened and I remembered. And this has been absolutely game-changing for me. If you want to dive deeper into what my bridal onboarding process looks like from the time that a bride reaches out to me for a quote to signing the contract, you can check out this video right here somewhere above me. And if you haven't picked up my luxury bridal makeup artist checklist, this is a free guide that you can download in the link below in the description. This is the guide for any bridal artist that's looking to enter the luxury market and really set themselves apart from other artists. Like, it has everything you need to set up, how to handle client inquiries, what to do after you've booked your bride, how to show up on the wedding day, and then how to reach out after the booking. And then again, at the end of the year, just to say hi and thank you.